can we talk about the effort that this man has put in here? Do you remember what happened in the sprint race there, folks? Do you?
This is on Lando Norris.
Oh, no.
Oh, and the car with a nasty crash into
Lando,
the
no, mate. Well, good morning to you all, and welcome along to the Rockstar Pool 69 channel, and today's playthrough on F1 Manager 23. It's the Belgian Grand Prix for you today, episode number 86, and I can hear my voice already going, which doesn't feel good. If you do like the content you're about to see, don't forget to consider hitting that like button, also consider that subscribe button as well. Goes a long way to helping the channel and promoting us out to even more people than it normally does. But to the Constructors' Championship, and Red Bull lead way by 101 points from Alfa Romeo, then come Mercedes, Williams, Aston Martin, Ferrari, Haas, Alpine, McLaren and AlphaTauri. In the Drivers' Championship, Max Verstappen now leads by only 51 points from Lando Norris. And then comes Charles Leclerc, Guanyu, Zhou, Yuki Tsunoda, Esteban Ocon, Hollywood Lance Stroll, George Russell, Sergio Perez and Alexander Albon, rounded out your top 10. Do we go take a look who hasn't scored yet? Coming up to the halfway point of the season? I think it's only two drivers, isn't it? It's yes, it's Nick de Vries and Kevin Magnussen, who have got a big goose egg next door to their name. And I'm pretty sure they'll change that eventually. Well, when we say eventually, they probably won't, because Kevin Magnussen's down the back anyway. Nick de Vries is slower than the slow thing. F2 Championship, and I believe Mr. Hauger still leads the way from Gabriel Mini, and now Maria Boya leads from Hunter Yearney. So with that being said, we're going to take practice with the boys, and then it's onwards to sprint qualifying, where hopefully we're not going to have Guanyu Zhou going for the sprint race.
Green light.
Practice went alright for one, but not okay for the other. What I'm going to do, because I think Guanyu's got a fair set of tyres left, I'm going to send Guanyu out now. Let me just have a look here. I want to give Guanyu the benefit of a somewhat decent track. Let's send him out for one lap and see what he does. I want to see how he performs. He may not perform very well, but I do want to see how he performs. Practice went well. Lando in the top 10, Guanyu P17 in the practice session before qualifying, which is the norm nowadays. But let's see. It can only go well from here. It can only go well for him. He's on green greens, coming through the bus stop right now, and Guanyu Zhou. How are you compared to Verstappen? Because Verstappen's at a 41.4. You're about half a second slower.
Followed it. Am I
Interesting.
over the line? Charge on.
Very, very interesting.
Copy.
I do want to see, is a yellow flag out there? I'll only accept this if it's Verstappen. No, it's Sainz. Sainz has buggered it in the bus stop. Well, he didn't just bugger it, he looped it. Jesus. Yeah, you telling me you lost the car? You're telling me you lost the car? Jesus. That thing went around quicker than anything. Okay, cool down laps. Let's go again. Yeah, let's go on that set of tyres. Yep, that's good. Right, let's send out Lando with him. Lando's actually ready, I should say. It's all a question of when do we want to send him. When do we want to send him? Guanyu firmly in the top 7. So he might be alright. But we'll send him out again, just to make absolutely sure. Because you never know, he may have missed some time out there. And the fact that I've got Lando in front of Guanyu says something. You've got a yellow flag flying out there. Ooh, could have done without that Ferrari being in the way.
Just warm my tyres.
It's Piastri that's been. It's in the bus stop as well. No, he's down at the Brussels hairpin. See you later.
And round they spin. Oh dearie me!
He gets a 10 from the judge in Brazil. Because that was a very decent pirouette that he did. Right, let's go there. Oh God, there's Magnussen has now locked it up.
Now this happens down at turn
He's going to
8.
lock it up. Oh, there are people dawdling all over the place, and he's just going to go straight on.
Leave it very late.
We'll be seeing you there, Kevin. Lando's in P10. Guanyu P8. That's fine. And how are we doing on our second laps? Guanyu is not improving, so that's fine. We'll call Guanyu in. And Norris goes P4. So we're through. We're through. That's all. It's all. Verstappen's got a penalty. Ooh, that's big. That's nice and juicy, that one. And we lose. Who did we lose? The two McLarens, Piastri and Magnussen, Giovinazzi, and the two AlphaTauris of Sargent and De Vries. Can't call Nick De Vries slow another slow thing when Kevin Magnussen's at the back of the field. Remember when I used to manage Kevin Magnussen? And he was my Q2. 4th and 9th. If I can get them both through into the top 10, that would be mega. Especially Guanyu, because Guanyu is struggling a little bit this weekend. But you know, it's cool. It's absolutely cool. Just gotta make sure that we keep in the cost cap, because I think we're getting pretty close. Although every time I've done it since I've moved to Alfa Romeo, we've been in pretty decent close quarters. Now let's just hope that here comes Ocon. Where's he gonna? Well, he got out of the way. I suppose that's something. Coming up to the bus stop chicane, they're literally nose to tail with each other. Literally. You go shopping then. You go shopping. What is that? So P4, P5 at the moment. No improvement in the first sector. No improvements in the second. And Guanyu has somehow overtook Norris. Somehow. I thought Norris was ahead of Guanyu. Maybe he wasn't. Who knows? But Norris is... They're both in the drop zone, so they're going to have to go again. They're going to have to go again. And I don't know. Do I just send them for one and hope, or do I just gamble on the 2 runs? Because I don't think 2 runs are as OP as they used to be. Guanyu's really going to struggle. He's only got 1 set of soft tyres left. Ideally, I want to keep that set of soft tyres for the race. Ideally. Although we may have a new set if Guanyu gets through. Right, let's send now. Yeah, let's send now. And hopefully he says... Oh, who have we got in front of us? Oh, we got Carlos Sainz in front of us. That's good. If we keep Carlos in front of us, might give us a handy little tow down the Kemmel Straight and whatnot. I say handy, it might not be all that handy. Lando is not improving, though. He's going to have to, though. Well, he has improved, but he's only improved to P10. Now Zhou's displaced him. So we've got the end of the session now. They're still going. Lando is improving in the middle sector. So is Zhou. Well, Zhou improved in the first, didn't improve in the second. Let's have a look. Lando is in. Wow! Oh! Oh! Zhou through by the skin of his teeth. And I mean by the skin of his teeth. Any closer, we would have had to talk about that a little bit. Let's do that there. Perfect. So, who we lose? We lose Piastri, Russell, Albon, Pourchaire and Ricciardo. On to Q3. If you do hear something in the background, I've turned my my ceiling fan on. because it was getting awfully warm very quickly. I've got the window open, there's a nice breeze coming in, got the ceiling fan going, they're going to hit each other, cool air, it's going to roll all the way down my back, and Ian is a happy rock star. Well, am I ever really a happy rock star? Not necessarily, but some of the time I am. Only some of the time. Right, let's go then, shall we? Let's go to the do-do-do. Let's go to the do-do-do. See what we can do. Right, I think now is the time to pull the trigger, send them both out at the same time. Norris and Zhou. Norris and Zhou, head to toe. Sonoda's in front of us, Verstappen's in front of us. If those guys come out with plenty of room... And of course Leclerc gets out of the way for his teammate, didn't he? Although he's now given us a very handy tow through the middle sector. So here we go on board with Lando Norris as we take a lap of Spa Francochamps. Lando goes P5 on his lap into La Source for the last time in qualifying, then down the hill. It's all downhill from here until you get to this little dink in the crest right here, because this is Eau Rouge, and then the top of the hill is Radion. I'd love to see more. I'd love to see some more from there. Down the Kemmel straight. DRS popping wide open. You get up to about 200 miles an hour going down the Kemmel straight here. Who's this guy weaving around in the middle of the track? Whoever it was, I heard that. And a break. Lando had to brake. And I mean had to brake. That is out of order, whoever that was. I wanted a penalty. I want a penalty for whoever that was weaving about in the middle of the track and forced us to take evasive action. Because that's essentially cost us right there. And I mean essentially cost us. I'm not happy. Not happy with that. That was disgusting, FIA. And I hope with F1 Manager 24 something like that comes in where you get penalties for blocking in qualifying. Because that was disgusting. You heard that lift of the throttle Lando had to make. Terrible. I don't know why I'm bothering with the rest of the laps. It's ruined. We're going to be P5 anyway. Guanyu's going to improve, definitely, but where he's going to improve to, I haven't got a clue. He may even stay P10. But that was absolutely shocking. I think it was a Red Bull as well. Dirty tactics are coming in from Red Bull. Alright, out of the bus stop. Lando's not going to improve on this time, is he? Nope. Didn't think so. Guanyu. He does improve, but he's still P10. And the midnight have come around. Yay! My favourite time of the day. Not. Literally no one said that in the history of ever. Alright then. Well, P5, P10 for the sprint. It can only go one way from here, and that one way is up. At least Verstappen has his penalty. We can sort him out in the race. But with that being said, I think we should now go onwards to before the sprint race. Lando in P11, Guanyu down in P17, which sounds about right and is about right. But on to the practice sprint. What's on to the sprint strategy, I should say. Now they're saying mediums. I'm gonna do this as softs will work. You know it well. You know it well. Can we? If this, yeah, they're saying. Well, they were saying the medium is 2 seconds faster, but then if you push on the hard tyre, soft tyre, it's 4 seconds faster than the medium. So, ergo, you make a suck on that one, medium. We're going to take this nice soft tyre, and we're going to push it for all it's worth. We're going to push it real good. I've really got to stop singing during my my playthroughs. But hey, I like to think that it adds a little bit of entertainment value. Just a little bit, not a lot. So let's go then, guys. Let's try and get as far up the field as we can. Let's have no incidents either, because we don't need them at this stage.
And challenging laps await the drivers in today's sprint here at Spa.
And once the lights go out here at Spa, the attention will shift to the first corner, a turn that has seen its fair share of dramatic incidents over the years.
Well then, folks, it's time to get going. Here we are, the sprint around Spa Francochamps. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Let's get the Belgian sprint underway. 15 laps of hell around the longest circuit in F1. Although soon it may not be, if that track in Saudi Arabia comes to fruition. I saw that track they're thinking of making in Saudi Arabia. It's going to have its own elevated turn 1, which is going to be on platforms. And what the Saudis are planning there is what the Saudis there are planning is absolutely incredible. It's almost beyond words. I should stop sneezing. But for some reason I can't stop sneezing, and I don't know why. I haven't got a cold or anything like that. Maybe I'm allergic to winning. No, I shouldn't say. I really shouldn't say that, because Alfa Romeo are not allergic to winning. Okay, we haven't won in a while, which is fine. Oh, hello. What's this Alpine doing? Oh, it's Bottas. Get out of it, Judas. Go. Oh yeah. Okay, Norris. Yeah. Okay. Just let 2 cars pass you while you're looking the other way. Why not? Jesus Christ. All right, then, settle him. Okay, we've got we're on lap number 5 now. Norris is still in P7, chasing down Bottas and Perez. Zhou is in P11, chasing down Gasly. So it seems like we're chasing the Alpines this weekend. He wants to get a little bit closer, see how it goes through Pouon. Norris wants to get a little bit closer as well. Come on, guys. We need to catch these Red Bulls, because at the moment they're scoring maximum points on the sprint, and we don't need that. Okay, next lap, lap number 6, and you can see that Norris is right on the back of Perez. And I mean right on the back of Perez. Zhou has passed Gasly. So that's good. Progress is being made. Let's go neutral on the ERS for old boy. Oh, very close now. Oh, look at this. Lap 7. He's right. He'll be able to get so close to tell you the name of the man that built Perez's gearbox on that car. See if he can get him down the Kemmel straight. Come on, there you go. Pull out. And as long as Perez don't move, dive him. Oh, he moved at the last second. Oh, you. Alright, we'll get you next time. Okay, lap 11 now. Nothing much really happening in the sprint. Let's go deploy out to La Source and get... Oh, dear me. Let's get a really mega run going down the Kemmel Street. Oh, he's got him. He's got him.
Yep.
He's going to wait there. That's it. Bide your time. And then pop it open now. And this should be easy. This should be easy. He's going to go for the dive now. He's going to go for the dive now into Lake Com. Brilliant. Brilliant move, Lando. That's what I'm talking about. That right there is what I'm talking about. Absolutely fantastic move. GG, everyone. GG. Right, let's get after Bottas. We're not going to be beaten by Judas in this Grand Prix. I'm going to make absolutely sure of it. Okay, next lap, and you can see Norris has caught up to the back of Judas. Hopefully this should be as good a pass down the Kemmel Straight as it was on Perez. Well, Alpine seems to have some speed. No, you want to go the other way. You want to go the other way. Please go the other way. He isn't. Although Zhou is catching Sainz and Stroll here. So that'd be interesting to see. Okay. No. What's happened?
Now the focus is on Lando Norris.
Oh, no.
Oh, and the car with a nasty crash into
Lando,
the barrier.
no,
I
mate.
imagine
No,
their confidence
no,
would have taken a
no.
knock.
Oh, no, 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 no,
As
no,
for the
no, no,
team back in
no.
the garage, that was a tough moment
Lando,
to watch.
what have you done? That's the first mistake he's made all season. Terminal wing damage. Oh, we've got nothing to replace it with either. I'm gonna have to retire Norris. Gonna have to retire him. Start from the back of the field with him. Damn it!
3 laps to go.
Okay, 3 to go. So this is for a point now. Guanyu Zhou is team leader. Everyone run for your life. Everyone run for your life because you can't seem to get past Carlos here. Although that Ferrari's quick. Okay, final lap of the Grand Prix. Zhou is still hunting down Carlos Sainz. I haven't a clue how he's going to get him. Right, we're going to go ultra aggressive on the tyres. We're going to go as much as we can here, buddy. Come on, let's see what we can get. We need as many points now as we can. If we can get P7, that'd be awesome. But I'm not even sure if we get P7 or not.
Copy.
Let's go neutral, yep. Because you've used all your battery you can. Has he got DRS in front of us? He has got DRS. That's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. To see up there. Through Lake Com. Through Malmedy down to the Brussels hairpin. I think there's been a yellow flag up ahead.
There's
There has been a yellow flag. What's going on here?
This is what happened.
Oh,
let's have a look here as we go
now
into
this
turn
could be interesting.
Not much room to move.
Bump.
Oh! It's quite clear. That would have knocked their confidence.
Sonoda's going to get a penalty for that. Surely Sonoda gets a penalty for that. That might leave Ocon susceptible. Depending on how bad the damage is for Ocon. He was having a stellar race. But we are also catching up to Stroll here.
Save fuel.
Let's just. I'm gonna dump battery down the back straight on the way to Blanchimont. Want to try and get past as many people as physically possible here. Investigation between Sonoda. Oh, Stroll's fucked it! Oh, Stroll's fucked it! Incredible! And Sonoda's coming back.
Here's the replay.
I thought it was Ocon
but
that was
they
going to be
get to
coming
watch
back. There
him on
goes
track
Stroll
limit.
fucking it
That won't do the
as
floor
usual
of
with
the car
Stroll.
any good at all.
That's why we call him Hollywood, ladies and gentlemen. But it's Sonoda that's coming back our way. Here he is now. And as usual, he's causing a roadblock. That's it. That's it. Why didn't you just think about that a bit more there? You could have actually had him. Oh, this is not good.
Leclerc puts himself in prime
I didn't want to see
position.
this weekend. That's a 1-2 for Red Bull in the sprint. Damn
Full
it!
of confidence now.
But we've got Stroll, we've got Sonoda. That's gonna be P7. That's only 2 points though.
Good job.
Damn!
Over the line.
Dammity damn! Oh, and now you overtake Sainz as well, do you? Yeah.
Zhou Guanyu finishes in the points in the sprint.
Plenty for them to think about and strategize, and certainly a good enough result for now.
Alright then. So, yeah, not the result we needed, unfortunately. We didn't need this 1-2 for Red Bull in the sprint. Could have done without that. Where did Sonoda finish in the end? Not in the top 10, so Sonoda's actually going to be pretty far down for the sprint now. So, for the main race, I should say. Let's prepare for it. Okay, we could have done without that, and unfortunately, because Lando at the back, we decided going to take a new engine and a new gearbox for him. So he's really going to have a lot to do when he comes through the field. So we can one stop. We can also two stop if we want. But I think the one stop is the way to go here. There really isn't a difference between the one stop on the medium hard. Can we push the... We can push the medium. We can push the hard, hello. Right, this changes everything. I'm going to go medium hard here. I'm going to go medium hard. It's 5 seconds faster than soft medium. So we're going to do that. Let's take some fuel out of his car. Hopefully that will help him out a little bit. But we're going to see. Now, Guanyu, I am tempted to keep him on soft medium. But I think what we'll do is we'll do the exact same for him. We'll bring him in a lap earlier as well. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Guanyu did well to get some points for us in the sprint race. And we're going to need him to step up again, certainly with Lando down in P20. If Lando can get a couple of points out of this, it'd be a mega job. But I've got a feeling he might be stuck in traffic. So good luck out there, gentlemen. Hopefully we get some more points, but yeah, it's not looking good.
4 laps ahead of us here in Spa as we get ready for the Belgian Grand Prix. And Alex Albon will know just what kind of drive will be expected of him here.
9th is a fairly good grid position. If they make the right calls, they could well score some points.
And it'll be exciting to see just what will happen here today. You can hear the excitement in the crowd here at the Belgian Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
All right. I don't know what we're going to be able to do from the back of the field with Lando, but I'm hoping that this new engine that he's got inside of him is going to... Yeah. It's going to really help him out. It may mean we have to take an engine penalty later in the season for him. I am fine with that. I accept that. We just have to make sure the money is there. We may have to give up on a few things in order to make sure that that money is there. But I'm going to make sure that it is there. And when it is, bingo, bango, bongo. Should that be even the right words to use in this? I don't know if that should be the right words to use, but I used them, and I am happy with using them in doing so. But you can see we're having to rely on Guanyu here. Guanyu is up in P5 at the moment, so that's a surprise in itself. Said the complete total of nobody ever, unfortunately. But yeah, Lando's still chilling at the back of the field here. Still chilling there, are you, Lando? Still chilling. He's picking his moments. He's picking his moments. He's picking his spots, and he's going to make sure that they all come through nicely. So let's get Zhou settled in. I imagine those two Ferraris will come past him a moment's notice. I see Bottas in front, Judas in front of us. We want to make sure that Judas is completely nowhere near us. And as for Lando, settle in and do the best job that you're able to do. Okay, yeah, I knew this was going to happen. A Ferrari was going to overtake him eventually. You've allowed yourself to be overtaken in Stavolo. I mean, mind you, he is on the soft. He's going to allow his mate through as well, isn't he? Yeah, he's pulling. Look at him, he's pulling his mate through. Are you an idiot? Here we go. Right, Norris now. Here we go. Norris starting to move now. We have unlocked slower than a slow thing, Nick de Vries. He
And Lando
has
says,
got
well,
past
thank you
him.
very much.
That is 1 of 19 out of the way. 2
Right
of
then,
19.
take a look
Ha
now.
ha ha.
Here we are then looking at turn 12. They
Yeah,
decide
I
to
might
give it a go.
start doing what's that count's name from Sesame Street? I haven't a clue,
The
but
Alfa
that's
Romeo
2
moves
cars. Down.
Let's
Poor
take a
chair
closer
overtakes
look. Here we
Guanyu.
are down at turn 7.
Oh, down the Kemmel
The
straight. That's
opportunity
terrible.
begging to be taken.
You have allowed yourself to be bent over by a Haas car, by a raw rookie, and
Up that
yeah.
takes them to 7th place.
Why have you allowed yourself for that to happen to you? 3 cars!
Now, by the looks of things, we're
Yeah,
at
he's
turn
got past
15
Pierre Gasly here.
It's there for the taking.
What are you going to do when the man comes around? Well, hopefully the man
to
just bends
70.
over and accepts what the fate that is coming his way from Lando. Make that 4 cars now, because Norris is now past. Who's he
focus
passing
is
there?
on
Oh my
Lando
God,
Norris.
side by side with Logan Sargent
Gap
through
opens up for
Eau
them.
Rouge. You absolute madman! And I respect you for it, and something tells me Oscar Piastri is going to be next on the list. And wow, it's almost like
here we
I'm
go,
Mystic
heading
Meg, I'm
into
a mind
turn 1.
reader.
Can they squeeze
That's it,
by?
get him down into La Source. Brilliant move.
And that sees them move to 5th.
Lando Norris is coming, and Lando Norris is coming hard. Zhou overtakes Teo Porcher. Did I pronounce that right? Teo Porcher. I'm sure I said Teo Porcher there. I must have said something else. I know. So that's good.
There's a yellow flag.
Porcher. Hey, Teo.
Oh,
And
so
we'll be
far.
seeing you.
That's it. That's the spin.
We'll be seeing
Not
you
a
there,
mistake they'll
sunshine.
want to make again.
That's all we needed to see from him today. Norris overtakes Stroll. I think Norris also
Right, let's
overtook
follow the
Porcher
action now at
in
turn
all
7.
that. Yeah, because I think that's Porcher back there. He's 5th car down in that line. But Stroll up to
puts them
P12.
in
He's
13th
practically knocking
place
on the
now.
door of the points here. He's got the 2 Williams cars in front of him. That's not good.
this is
Zhou
what
overtakes Sainz. So
Now this
Zhou
was
is
the
now.
7th corner.
So who's
There's
that?
the opening.
Is that Danny Ricciardo behind Carlos Sainz then? Surely that's not Danny
And that
Ricciardo
puts them in
behind
6th.
Carlos Sainz there. It must be Danny Ricciardo. It is
Now,
Danny
what
Ricciardo.
exactly
Russell's
happened
had an
there,
issue
Drew?
with his pit stop.
So it's George Russell.
What's he
who
going to be?
pits.
Oh, Englishman's not going to get his jacks off. He really doesn't like it there. Oh no, and Sainz was in at the same time. That's going to hold him up. Oh no. Oh,
Let's
Ferrari
take a
have
look
had
at
an
the replay.
absolute
Here we are, down
mare
at
there
turn
as
7.
Norris now
They
gets
decide
past
to
1
give it a
Williams,
go.
2 Williams. He's in beast mode.
And the
Lando
Alfa Romeo
Norris
moves
is in
past.
beast mode right now. Absolute beast. Okay, it's time for Zhou's pit stop. We'll going down,
Just
so when he
look
gets
after
out,
the
he's going to work these
Copy.
hard tyres nicely. He's coming at the same time as Sergio,
Pit lane.
which is what we need to hear.
Stay close to the cars in front.
I think Lando's coming in on the next lap. Looks like it's going to be a good stop as well. It's a little slow, but we will take 3.3. Oh, we beat the Mercedes! We've beat the Mercedes out! Mercedes must have had a mare during their pit stop. Makes a change when it's not us having an issue with pit stops. Okay, it's time for Lando to come in and get his stop.
Lando pit lane.
Yep, Lando pit lane.
Okay, copy.
I need a sound effect. There, is that, I think that's the one I want. That is another good stop. Good stop. Good hustle. So he's going to slip down to P16. That's fine. Might be a little bit worse than that. No, he's going to be P16. So the only way is upwards from this moment right here. Okay, lap 24. Oh, has Norris had a mistake?
Keep focus.
Look,
everything
Lando,
can
are you
happen. Keep
okay?
focus.
Are you okay? Are you okay,
Heading
Lando?
down the straight.
What's he gonna do? I think it might be a lock-up into
The
La
brakes
Source.
couldn't cope, and hopefully there's not too
That
much
wasn't really a
damage to the
lock-up
tyres.
into La Source. Oh, you've made a mountain out of a molehill with that one, game. Yeah. Zhou's
Let's have a
overtaken
look at
Russell. I
Right,
still
we're
think there's
taking the
cars that are yet to
second
pit here,
corner.
but if they are, they're
The
going to pit
gap
onto a
opens
faster
up for them.
tyre. If they're not going to pit onto a faster tyre, we need to be picking them off and picking them off very rapidly. But that is Zhou, I think, up into the points right there. Here comes Zhou
Here's the
past
replay.
Teo Porcher now.
Now, this happened as they arrived
Oh,
at turn
go on.
12.
Side by side through
It's
Puon
certainly
for Guanyu
inviting.
Zhou. Gee, I tell you what, that's commitment.
And Zhou Guanyu
That
makes
is,
it fast.
that is moxie. Bollocks. That's
Now,
what
we
that
can
was.
see
That was
what
pure,
happened.
unadulterated
Here we are, going
balls.
into turn 9.
And there's another one
It's
right
there
there.
for the taking.
Zhou passing Oscar Piastri. And Zhou is charging, and Zhou is on the move. And Zhou needs to charge and be on the move. Okay, De Vries
take a
is,
closer
hey, Nick
Now
De Vries
this
slowing
happens
the
down
slow
at
thing
turn
down
8.
into the Brussels hairpin. Oh, got him. Oh, that's going to be a flat
That's
spot.
just the risk you
Going to
take.
need to change
The
them
later
soft
you leave
tyres
it.
very quickly. And I mean very quickly. Russell
we
now
should be able to
overtakes
take a look
Zhou.
here.
That was going to
Now, this
happen.
was at turn 1.
Haven't seen much
Can they
from
squeeze
Norris
by?
recently. He's back there somewhere. I don't know whereabouts he's back there, but that is Norris past Zhou into La Source.
Closer and closer.
And if
to
Zhou
that
stays
podium.
right there, he'll get
Now
him
in
back
fourth
down
place.
the Kemmel Straight as soon as he goes through Eau Rouge. There you go.
Let's see what happened.
Excuse me.
It was George
Oh no,
Russell
sorry, that's
involved.
Russell getting past Zhou again.
Opportunities there.
So Zhou obviously got past him, and then didn't get past him. And he wants to make a move because I see a Red Bull coming, and that Red Bull is quick. Hey,
Let's
Norris
take a look
overtakes
at the replay.
Sainz.
Now this was the Alfa Romeo.
There we go. Oh, got round the
There's the
outside of Puon. You
And Lando says, well, thank you very much.
that's insane. I have no words for that one. No words. Norris now
But this
overtakes
is what
Perez.
happened.
Norris is on the
Now the
charge
focus
again.
is
Here we
on
go. Going
Lando
into La
Norris
Source.
here.
Boom.
They decide to give it a
Caught
go.
him with his pants around his Mexican ankles. That's what that did. He caught him napping. Although he wants to now go side by side through Eau Rouge. And Norris will show him what happens when you go side by
Right,
side
well,
through Eau
turn
Rouge. You
9,
get repassed
that's the location
into the
for this
Brussels
one.
hairpin.
The gap
We'll be seeing you there,
opens up for them.
Sergio. We shall be seeing you. Ha! Albon
Here's the
overtakes
replay.
Guanyu.
So we're heading now into turn 5.
Hey, look at the background there.
opportunity begging
Is
to be
that
taken.
Is that Lando there in the background? It is Lando in the background. Jesus.
And that
Lando
puts them
Norris
in
on the
sixth.
back of the field is already up to Guanyu Zhou. Insane.
Now, we
Ricciardo
can see what
overtakes
happened.
Zhou.
And we're watching Daniel Ricciardo.
Mind that.
It's certainly
Somebody
inviting.
beeping their horn out there. I tell you what, Albon is on the back of that Ferrari of, I think that's Russell right there. And now Lando is on the back of Zhou.
Up that
He
takes them
wants to get a
seventh
wiggle on here,
place.
does Zhou? Otherwise he's going to be passed by him. Oh, we got a yellow flag. Ricardo is locked up
Here we
into
are
the
then at
bus
turn
stop. Yes,
17.
into the bus stop. It's going to be a big lock-up.
There goes the steering. It took a gamble, and it was just too
I go in
late.
that fast, and I'm waiting for the crash to happen. Norris
Right
overtakes
then, we can
Russell.
Take a look now. Can they squeeze by?
So Norris has overtaken Zhou then. Oh my God, Lando Norris with this
And the
new
Alfa
engine is
Romeo
up
moves
to what,
past.
P5? P5 on the back of no P6, and
we
now he's
should be able to take a
P5.
look here. It's there for the taking.
Jesus! What is this from Lando Norris? Somebody please, what is this? Because let me just
Here we are now,
do
down at
that,
turn 17.
close that there. Ricardo's had another moment. It's okay,
Very
folks.
heavy on the brakes. They were just unable to do much
One
about
of
it.
my clips had decided to remain open for some reason. Okay, final lap of the Grand Prix. Lando Norris, he hasn't catched Bottas, but to be honest right now, even though we're going to be beaten by Judas, I kind of don't care. Because all I care about, we're going to get Zhou past George here in a second. We've got Magnussen binning it in the Brussels hairpin. See ya. Somebody took a sniper rifle to him. But Guanyu needs to get past George and get past George very quickly. We've got some ERS to play with, so we'll probably try and use that down the Kemmel Straight.
So how many
Don't
laps
worry
left?
about laps, Lando. This is the final lap of the Grand Prix. In fact, he might even go for the move now, around the outside. Oh, I thought he was going to go for... Oh, he still could go for the move in the Brussels air, in the last horse. He wants to stay there. Stay right there. No, you're going to have to give him DRS down the Kemmel Straight, unless you play your cards right.
Not much I can do here.
What are you talking about? You did a successful overtake there, sir. Congratulations, you overtook someone. What do you want for it? A medal? I think he wants something for his troubles there. But can we talk about this man right here? Can we talk about the effort that this man has put in here? Do you remember what happened in the sprint race there, folks? Do you?
Focus is on Lando Norris.
Oh, no.
Oh, and the car with a nasty crash into
Lando,
the barrier.
no,
I
mate.
imagine
No,
their confidence would have taken them off.
I mean, this is an insane drive. Absolutely insanity from Lando Norris. Okay, yes, fair enough. Everyone put your hands up. He had a new engine. Whatever, that's absolutely fine. But to do what he did, and he's only, what, 30 seconds behind Leclerc. Imagine if he hadn't had that mistake
Today's winner.
as Leclerc wins the Grand Prix. Imagine if he hadn't had that
Leclerc takes
mistake
first place.
in the sprint race, and we put the new
Without
engine
doubt,
in.
a stellar performance.
He'd have won this
Something
Grand
that'll
Prix.
be seen as a real highlight this season.
Who would have argued with me on that one? He would have won this Grand Prix. I don't think anyone would have argued. At least I think he would have at least been on the podium. Definitely. At least. But everyone stand up. Everyone applaud. Give this man his flowers from P20 to P5. Lando frickin' Norris. What
Did you
an
check the flag?
absolute beast you are. And Zhou's going to come home P7 as well. So, again, we lose points out to Red Bull, but it could have been so much worse. It could have been so much worse, couldn't it?
What was the line?
Oh, dear. But hey, we take that result.
Wasn't that a fantastic drive from the Alfa Romeo driver?
An outstanding performance today to have made the top 10. Not many would have expected this from the team, to be honest.
But just look at this. The overwhelming excitement for those celebrating this achievement. And the Monegasque driver certainly proved his worth with a terrific drive today.
Win number 5 is in the bag. They pulled out all the stops, pushing hard to earn that victory.
And there you have it. A smiley podium lineup at the Belgian Grand Prix. So then, Karun, in terms of the Alfa Romeo team, how will they be feeling after that?
It was a strangely mixed weekend for them. We saw one driver put in a strong performance, but it was a different story for the other. Definitely positives there, though.
That is that for this weekend's F1 action here in Belgium.
For the next round, Formula 1 won't be straying too far. We'll be heading to the dunes of Zandvoort and the lightning speed of the Dutch Grand Prix.
Not only do we take that result, we take it all day, we take it every day. And we thank you all very, very much. Up 15 spots, Lando Norris. to finish P5 and take home 10 points. Incredible. Absolutely incredible drive. Absolutely fantastic drive. I think we've almost run out of superlatives to say about what Lando did there, haven't we? It's one of those that I don't think I know what to say about it. But, yeah. To not finish in the sprint. And we take home $3.8 million as well. I think that deserves A, a drink, and B, for me to go wrap this up. So it's right about now that everyone gets an F in the chat because they were just schooled by Lando Norris, who I would like to confirm is an absolute monster. Absolute monster. He was fantastic out there. Let me just do that. Perfect, and then do that and that. We can save another video on the way. Dennis Hauger. Yeah, we're keeping an eye on Dennis Hauger. And we're keeping an eye on Dennis Hauger. Very good. Xavier Marco Padros. We're keeping an eye on him as well, just in case. I don't think it's potentially going to happen, but you never know. It could be one of those scenarios that it does happen. But at the same time, it may not happen as well. There we go, saving that. We got some front and rear wings. They're going to come in very nicely. We got some manufacturing going on as well. Perfect. So thank you for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not already done so. Playlist will appear all around momentarily. Go check out some more Rockstar Pool 69 content at your viewing pleasure. But in the meantime, stay safe. Be kind to each other. If you can't be kind, be quiet. No place in the world you can't be kind to other people. We will see you tomorrow for Train Sim World 4. What route is it tomorrow? It's the Bahnstrecke Salzburg-Rosenheim for you all tomorrow.